Once there was a man driven by ambition, seeking power that could change the course of history. Little did he know, the price of his desire would be the very soul he cherished. Born into nobility, Thomas Vane had everything, except for the one thing he desired most: absolute power. But power wasn't enough to satisfy his hunger. He craved more. He wanted to shape the world itself. On a fateful night, he crossed paths with a figure from the shadows, an entity older than time itself. With a voice as cold as the grave, the figure offered him what he longed for. For a moment, Thomas hesitated. The words of the dark figure echoed in his mind. Yet the hunger for power was too great. In a single stroke, he signed the contract, his soul bound to the unknown. Instantly, the world around him changed. Armies bowed to his will. Kings and queens trembled at his name. Thomas became the most powerful man in the land, ruling with an iron fist. But as the years passed, something within him began to wither. The signs were small at first: an unfamiliar coldness in his chest, a strange sensation when he looked into a mirror. His once vibrant eyes now burned with an unnatural fire. The price of power was beginning to take its toll. Years went by, and the power that once thrilled him now felt hollow. Every victory tasted bitter. Every triumph was a chain, tightening around his soul. Thomas began to realize the terrible cost of his pact. His soul was fading, slipping away with each passing day. Desperate to reclaim what he had lost, Thomas sought the figure who had given him his power, but the dark figure only laughed. "You cannot undo what's been done. The deal is sealed, and the price is eternal." In the end, Thomas was no longer human, his body a mere shell, his soul lost to the abyss. Power had come at a terrible price, and now there was nothing left but regret and darkness. Thomas Vane's story is a warning. Power sought without understanding leads to ruin. The soul once sold can never be reclaimed. Let this be a lesson. Be careful what you wish for some prices are far too high. Would you risk it all for power? Subscribe and join us for more chilling tales of ambition, regret, and the consequences that follow.